Stop scrolling right now, because what you're looking at is not just another car. This is the Aston Martin Valkyrie 2026, a machine so futuristic it looks like it time traveled straight out of 2050. And trust me, you'll want to stick with me till the very end, because what's inside this beast will blow your mind. Oh, and before we dive in, make sure you hit that subscribe button because you don't want to miss more insane cars like this one. Now, let's talk about the looks first. Just look at it. The Valkyrie 2026 has curves that make it look alive, like it's flowing through the air even when it's parked. That front grille, sleek, wide, and hungry, almost like it's ready to inhale the road. Those razor-thin LED headlights stretch across the front, giving it this aggressive, predator-like stare that could intimidate anything in its lane. The paint? Oh man, this finish is liquid metal at its finest. It doesn't just reflect light, it bends it. The aerodynamics are insane. Low stance, sculpted sides, and a rear that looks like it belongs on a spaceship. If you saw this rolling past you, you wouldn't think car, you'd think future. And that's exactly what Aston Martin is going for here. And hey, if this car already has you impressed, go ahead and drop a like right now. I want to know in the comments, do you think this is the best looking Aston Martin ever, or do you still prefer the classics? Now, let's open up and step inside the Valkyrie. Welcome to the cockpit of the future. The steering wheel feels more like a piece of fine jewelry than a car part. Flat bottom, premium leather, and of course Aston Martin's wings shining right at the center. The dashboard? Completely digital. You're looking at customizable displays that wrap around the driver like a command center. Want a minimal look? Boom, clean and simple. Want a fighter jet style HUD with every detail from tire pressure to G-forces? Done. And check out the center console. Pure carbon fiber embedded with touch-sensitive controls, but still keeping some real satisfying knobs for volume and drive modes. The seats? Sculpted like racing shells, but wrapped in the softest leather you can imagine. It's luxury meets performance in a way that only Aston Martin knows how. Alright, let's get nerdy for a second, because the numbers here are absolutely wild. The Valkyrie 2026 is expected to pack a twin-turbo V12 hybrid powertrain. Yeah, Aston is keeping that legendary engine sound alive, but adding electric boost to launch this thing like a rocket. We're talking about a 0 to 60 time in under 2.5 seconds and a top speed pushing 230 miles per hour. And let's not forget, this car isn't just about speed. It's loaded with cutting-edge tech, Level 3 autonomous driving, over-the-air updates, adaptive AI that learns your driving style, and even a fully immersive sound system designed in partnership with Bang & Olufsen. Honestly, it feels less like a car, more like a luxury spaceship on wheels. And if you're still with me, you're clearly as obsessed with cars as I am. So go ahead, hit that subscribe button right now, because I've got even crazier rides coming your way, and trust me, you don't want to miss them. Now let's move to the back. Just feast your eyes on that tail light. One clean line stretching across the whole rear, futuristic and bold. Quad exhaust tips remind you this isn't just a silent EV, it's a performance monster that roars when it wants to. The rear diffuser? Straight up race car stuff. Every inch of this car screams speed, precision, and elegance. And honestly, as a guy from the US, I gotta say, cars like this are proof the world is changing. The kind of tech we're seeing in these new models is mind-blowing. I used to think American muscle was unbeatable, but man, the design language and innovation coming in 2026 is on another level. This Aston is proof that the future of cars is going to be wild. So there you have it, the Aston Martin Valkyrie 2026, a car that's not just about getting from point A to point B, but about redefining what it feels like to move. What do you guys think? Would you daily drive something this futuristic, or keep it as a weekend dream machine? Drop your thoughts in the comments, smash that like button if you'd love to take it for a spin, and don't forget, subscribe for more insane car content, because the future is only getting faster. This is the Valkyrie 2026, and it's coming sooner than you think.